Do Wapadoo off a step slowly. Retool comes out hustling for the early lead. Fantasy Sky is there toward the inside. Bully for Martha in between those two. Retool has a narrow lead heading into the first turn. Fantasy Sky moves up now to put ahead in front and has a ground-saving trip from that inside starting spot around the first turn. Westcourt goes third up on the outside. Bully for Martha is fourth. Culver Coed goes from fifth to third. 3 lanes off the rail, a length and a half off the lead. Champagne Jane further back is in sixth. Tempo approved to seventh. Joyous is in the eighth position. I Know Better is toward the rail in the ninth spot, heading on to the backstretch. Aquitaine is 10th and hard held up on the outside toward the center of the racetrack. And Do Wapadoo is 11th and last back toward the inside, 23 and 3/5 seconds for the opening quarter. Retool between horses leads at a half length. Fantasy Sky second toward the inside and now moves up a closer second to press the pace at the midpoint of the backstretch. Culver Coed third on the far outside. Westcourt stalking the pace from the fourth position. Gap of 2 to Champagne Jane. Tempo approved who moves up the inside 5 lengths off the lead. 48 and 1 for the first half mile. Into the far turn, Fantasy Sky and Retool. Westcourt is third, 2.5 lengths off the lead, down toward the inside. They're coming to the quarter pole. Tempo approved, moves up toward the inside into the fourth position. Culver Coed has lost ground in the fifth spot. And then Bully for Martha sixth off the far turn. Retool the leader. Westcourt now moves up on the outside to second. Fantasy Sky drops back third. Tempo approved is fourth, 3 lengths off the lead. Westcourt the leader, coming to the eighth pole now and just runs right on by Retool. Fantasy Sky, then Tempo approved. Champagne Jane is fifth in the final furlong. It is Westcourt with a 3-length lead back to Tempo approved in second. Champagne Jane, Fantasy Sky back toward the inside to the line. Westcourt for Julien Leperoux's second win on the card. It was Tempo approved home second, close for third, Champagne Jane or Fantasy Sky.